making a run at it, aren't you? Rolling up a stake and going to Vegas.
Welcome to the #1 poker radio show in the world. This is the Mark Hoke Show.
The Mark Hoke Show.
1 full hour of poker news, entertainment, and lots of Sin City surprises. Now let's bring on the host. Here is Mark Hoke.
Hey everybody, what's up? Al never turns the mic on. Hello. There you go. The mighty Al can't hang. Yeah, it's a little twisty right now. It's got a little loose. So just gobble and a wobble. Just to be ready for that, Al. Be careful. BJ Nemeth out there is praying that something bad is going to happen to my tripod.
I don't know. No, definitely not praying. He's not a prayer, but he's hoping.
I'm just eager to see it. Still the fatal flaw, by the way.
Yep.
He thinks that the third leg, the third leg is your fatal flaw, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I have a pole in front of it right now. As you can see on the fan cam, you can actually see part of the Hoke triangle here.
No, we changed it up.
Like Bermuda Hoke. Got that?
The Bermuda Hoke. The triangle is implied.
We got to come up with a better name for that.
Nope. Hey, you have no choice. You can't give your own nickname, so we gave it to you. No, you can't. There's a rule. You cannot give yourself a nickname.
But I'm not giving myself a nickname. I'm giving the protection area.
No.
We have the protection area out here around the tripod with barricadage, like similar to what everybody saw at the World Series.
The judges say no.
Well, you're not. You're not the judge of me.
I am right now.
Incorrect.
Yes.
But anyway, we are of course live down here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino here in Hollywood, Florida.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Yeah, lots of boots and pants hitting the floor.
Whoa, hey, whoa, where did that come from?
Wasn't there an Alice in Chains concert coming up here?
Yeah, why? How do you start talking about pants hitting the floor?
That's good. Maybe not in the ballroom, but you know.
All right. Whatever you say.
This is sleep deprivation. By the way, Jesse Caps. I just like to mention
sleep deprivation. You got done by 1 a.m.
But you don't understand. See, here's the thing with Jesse Caps. Jesse Caps is now headed up to Daytona. He probably is there by now to cover our event at the PPC Poker Tour event.
Unless he lost something else.
What?
Unless he lost something else.
Well, that's a possibility. But yeah, Jesse was causing all sorts of trouble. He was rooming with me for a few days now.
Yep.
Cashed in event number 10.
Good for him.
And, well, Jesse is a snorer and a chortler. And the snoring and chortling was going from about 6-ish to 8-ish this morning.
Huh?
That did not help my relaxation time. I need some makeup for.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that because that has nothing to do with work.
I'm going to ask somebody about the dark circle makeup. I need it. Come on, man. I'm on video. Gotta look sexy.
All right. Moving on.
But anyway.
We will not be talking about your sexiness. Because
it's a good topic.
We don't have a trash can nearby.
Well, we do have the triangle.
We have the Bermuda Mark. No, Bermuda Hoke.
See, no, that doesn't work either.
It doesn't matter. It's going to stick. I give it a
Bermuda Triangle still pull stuff down.
It never did, but
I mean, just saying. I mean,
there was a release of, I believe, it's methane gas from the floor of the ocean, which quickly reduces the density of the water because it's more, it's like the bubbles reduce the density and ships just sink.
It's kind of like,
I think it's methane.
Let one rip in the pool. Yeah. Just on a bigger scale.
The way you keep talking, I'm going to rip one right now. There's smell-o-vision.
By the way, Al Can't Hang is here, everybody. Al, of course, doing the king of the blog here at SHRPO. Well, you are the king of the blog. We were just princesses, even though I think we reduced BJ to Duke. Can we put him down to Duke status this time around?
I don't know.
What does he look hazy when he gets here?
He's the
jester?
the court jester.
Yeah, that works.
Big, tall, lanky mofo.
Yeah, but we've had a lot going on down here, and we're going to get to all that in just a second. But first, I want to make sure that we get to talk real quick about what happened up at Ho Chunk You're naming your favorite casino up there.
We got to find an acronym for that.
I don't know where to go with that. I mean, what are you going to do?
You took a girl back to her room. She was drunk. What happened? Ho-chunk.
Wow. That's very bad.
Yeah.
That's very bad. 4 events wrapped up there, and for the PPC guys, and event number 1 goes to Daniel Drescher, who takes that one down. Let's see. I don't have the. See, now I got to talk to Nate about his recaps a little bit.
Yeah, well, hey, this man, you get what you pay for.
Drescher winning event number 1 up there. Event number 2. That one goes to the seniors event up there, and we had a seniors event just wrap up down here. That one goes to Harley Hellerud, so congratulations to
Why would we want to talk about Sharpo?
I'm getting there. I
don't know.
I got to mention, they're my sponsors of the show. I got to do this, man. Event number 3,
you talking about PPC?
Dan Amarelli wins event number 3 up at Hoke. Congratulations to him. And Pamela Wilson wins event number 4.
Huh? You're just going to ignore my question, right?
Well, I talk about everything on this show. That's part of the show. But Pamela Wilson wins the main event up there, so congratulations to all of the winners up at PPC Poker Tour in Ho-Chunk, Wisconsin. Wisconsin Dells.
God, what a horrible, horrible state.
Really? When was the last time you were in Wisconsin?
I've been to Wisconsin once. I was on a train on the way from Chicago to Minneapolis, God's country. Playing.
Did you set foot in Wisconsin soil?
I was on a train and stuck in the middle of Wisconsin at 3 a.m. for hours because some idiot in a truck parked his truck on the train tracks, and a train going the other direction hit it and just stopped all the train traffic for like hours and hours. And I had no cell reception, no nothing. 4 a.m. No booze car. So yes, Wisconsin.
You just have
Wisconsin is like my 54th favorite state.
Wow.
They're like territories and republics.
You like better Wisconsin. What states are the next ones up on your list? From bottom up, what states don't you like?
I've never been there, but I'm guessing Arkansas would be one of them.
Arkansas's not bad. I've driven through there.
I've got this thing, and I don't know why. It's an old thing. I was like, on my tombstone, it'll say, "Never been to Texas." I like it. It's pretty awesome. I've never been to Texas.
I can't believe that.
Never been to Texas. I had a couple trips planned, and they fell through, and never been to Texas.
Did you see the shot glasses I got, by the way? The Texas shot glasses in Austin?
Yes.
The little gun handle.
Delightfully tacky.
And the boot.
The boot. Das Boot.
I've got to find that, because I need to use that at the bar.
But yeah.
We could have used that the other day.
There's the least favorite states I've actually visited before. I don't know. Minneapolis ain't a whole lot of fun anytime.
Oh, really? Oh, Minneapolis.
I've been there in January, and
well, it's cold.
Yeah, and I've been there in June, raging hot and humid. And it's any place that I can't get to a beach in within 2 hours.
Oh, see, but you didn't go to Detroit Lakes then when you were. Detroit Lakes in Minnesota is one of the top party spots in the country. Do you know that? Rated by Playboy. Just so you know. And you could have driven there, but you know what? You didn't do it. You stayed in Minneapolis. So that's on you, brother. Tough break.
Breaking my heart.
We're having a great time in Florida here, though. That we are.
Okay. Although I think we're about to get interrupted by the daily thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm?
No, outside it looked like it. We get one a day. We get a nice, good thunderstorm. So loud we can hear it through the roof of the ballroom.
I think that's the players that are getting ready to come in here for the main event.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Nice segue.
Wasn't it, though?
Man, you must be a professional.
We have got a massive main event coming up. Of course, starting here on Saturday, the $5,250 buy-in Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open Championship freeze-out $5 million guarantee.
$5 million freeze-out.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. And
free the freeze-out.
I think we've got about 300-plus players already satellited into this thing, if I'm correct.
I don't know.
So we're just waiting for everybody to show up. The buzz is happening, and Matt Savage is doing a contest, by the way, if you didn't see that last tour, where he's giving away dinner at Council Oak Steakhouse, which, by the way,
I guess was primo. 2,000 on the nose.
You think it's going to get to 2,000?
I think we may get to 2,500.
Wow.
I'm kind of shocked at that. Seriously.
Just kidding.
Okay, I was going to say.
I think we're gonna make the. I think it's a coin flip. I think we're gonna get close enough where if there's an overlay, it's not gonna really matter.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
And then I think they're just gonna destroy the next three.
Yeah, I mean those 4 events, and we'll get into those in a little bit. This is, of course, we want to preview what's coming up this week. But we've also had a lot of tournaments wrapping up here over the past few days. Why we had to stay off the air for a couple days because it's been
just a few
final table.
Yep,
quite a few of them over the past week. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think we hit the horse and the black chip.
Yeah, we definitely talked the horse because we talked about Tim Turner.
Yeah. So let's go to Wednesday's 6-Max No Limit Hold'em Single Re-Entry Tournament. There's a $350 buy-in. Another great recap by Mark Hoke. Philip Consolo wins that. I'm serious. I've done 8 of the 13 recaps so far. 9 coming up tonight. Actually, it is 14 now because you did the scenes.
And he's only whined 7 times.
No, I mean it's not. It's just weird. Normally, I don't do that many. It's just kind of freaky. Well, actually, it's Pete.
You require a nighttime shift, so you get all the end of nights.
Yeah, that's all right. Anyway,
some radio show or I don't know. I don't know why he's got. I don't know what he's got to do.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, something to do with that. He doesn't like the Hoke. What we call it, the Bermuda Hoke. He doesn't like that, and he wants to give himself the.
If you want to call it Bermuda Hoke style barricading, I'm okay with that. But Bermuda Hoke, I mean, that's just not a name for anything.
He wants to give himself the nickname. He's then that's against the rules.
But that's not a good nickname. It's a terrible nickname. Anyway, event number 8 goes to Philip Consolo. He had his second chop of this series. And this time ends up being the winner. Holds off David Summers, who was actually regretting that chop. I talked to him the other night. Said I should try to get some more chips because he had a big run at the end of that one. He finished second. Evan Titelbaum, of course, a former champion here at this series, finishes third. John Dalovich in fourth. James Lehman in fifth. And Roberto Barrico finishing in sixth place. Earl Barrett, by the way, in this one, the former NBAer, finishing at 12th.
Nice.
So another good finish for him at this Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open.
He's a tall mofo. I'll tell you what. You don't realize how tall 7 foot is until you stand next to 7 foot.
No, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But he's a good guy and has a great watch, by the way. Event number 9, and oh boy, what a finish this one was.
All right, be good.
Holy shnikes.
Be good. We already did this one. Can we talk about this?
Robert Wachtel winning event number 9, the $350 Pot Limit Omaha 8 tournament. Wild hand at the end.
Because we talked about this already.
Yeah, I think we did. So, but go ahead and check that out in the recap. Wachtel.
The properly censored recap. Hey,
I got to ask why on that sometime, by the way. Not right now.
Not on the air, you won't.
Not on the air. But Garrett Dukes finishing second, Jeff Cookson in third to wrap up. Arrow Massey taking 7th place in that one. What was a wild finish to a day where we had 3 final tables that afternoon, I believe.
3 final tables, 2 guys.
Yep, it was something else. Thanks, BJ. Event number 10.
Pay no attention to the Hoke.
Just wrapped up yesterday. Big win here for.
Actually, greatest place. That round went through day 3. Mike Ortiz out of Miami Lakes, Florida, achieving I believe a full-day chop on that. As far as $184,730. Good job for taking that one down. Eric Buxton on that one, $154,966. Peter Walsworth, $154,975. Michael Rudy, $125,211 for his. Corey Garcia, of course, the winner of the Colossus, also makes that final table. He gets $60,756. Nancy Birnbaum. She plays in the 9th place finishing that
for $21,960, and that $570 deep stack no limit hold'em $1 million guaranteed prize pool, which got crushed. Almost made it to $1.5 million. It was close.
We were
very close. It was $1,464,000 in that prize pool.
72 players away.
That was awfully close. So great job there for everybody in event number 10. Event number 11, the $350 big stack black chip bounty, no limit hold'em re-entry. Jesus Christ.
Yep. None other than...
And that one goes to Robert Mello. And we thought we had a meltdown the other night. Just a crazy hand pretty much sealed this one up early in that final table as he and man who won event number 1, Jorge Gomez, were just had the whole final table overwhelmed. All they had to do was stay away from each other for a while, and Gomez got frisky with an ace-queen. Runs with Mello's kings, and Mello took him out, and Mello sat there with about 2.6 out of 4.1 million chips after the hand. Gomez ended up finishing in 9th place in that one, and Mello got the chop with, I believe, 7 players left in that. As the other 6 guys took the rest of the money, choppy chop. So Robert Mello out of Howard Beach, New York, wins that one. Frank DeGeorge, good friend of ours from Ustake.com, by the way, finishing in 2nd place. Nara Habib in 3rd, Mark Baudino in 4th. Your seed, Chicago Ali, finishes in 5th place. Whereas the guy's won some Mid-States Poker Tour championships and doing all right for himself. Wally Mata in 6th in that one. So, but that was a crazy night and just a shocker of a hand there to pretty much seal.
Shocking. I've never seen anything like it. Shocking.
Well, it was shocking at the time. The rest of the table kind of had the head shaking a little bit on that one.
Shocking.
It was shocking. It was just a really bad decision on
I know. It was shocking.
At least that would be my opinion on that.
Do you think
Watchers use Twitter?
On occasion.
I want to see how many will tweet me something.
We'll see.
Tweet me how much I should charge you to cut my hair.
Well, see, I'm going to put that up. Let me do that.
No, because I'm just testing to see if any of your users use Twitter.
Okay.
All right.
Event number 12, that was the $1,650 Purple Chip No Limit Hold'em Single Re-Entry Tournament.
Yep.
Al got to cover that slow as molasses tournament.
Oh, my God.
You always take that one.
I mean, it's just the way it works. I mean, it's just the schedule. It's just, it comes back early, comes back short. Short players, not short stack. They were friggin' ridiculous deep. They were ridiculous.
I got criticized for using the word bogosity today, and you just went ridiculous deep.
Ridiculous deep. That's a word.
Ridiculous deep. For a deep stack,
so look.
Ridiculous deep.
I thought.
We did. Oh, no.
We did you deep.
We did you. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so they're very, very deep. Took care.
Good old sweet time on that.
Yeah, that was
Ryan Sanford. Ryan Sanford. Excuse me, had control of that most.
Former WPT winner.
Yep, and Van Sanford ends up winning that in a 4-way chop. Eric Christensen in 2nd, Enrique Roman in 3rd, Trevor Doughty in 4th. Scott Zackheim finished in 6th, and that Daniel Buzzed on a 2nd final table.
Yep.
And of course, he finished 3rd in the earlier 1650 with Aaron Mermelstein.
Yep.
So nice run for him again. So Buzzgod making some money down here. Good for him. But Ryan Van Sanford scored $26,692 for the win. Let's see. Then we had
the guy who fucking with a dealer. Oops, sorry. Bleeping with a dealer.
That's going to be a bleep.
Anyway,
well, that was interesting. Event number 13, the seniors event. Just wrapped.
I am here instead of writing a recap because I'd rather do this, and that's how much I hate doing recaps.
Yeah, well,
because I'd rather be here.
That's pretty rough. Let's see. The winner was James Dixon.
For God bless the seniors event because they ain't got no time for your fancy ICM numbers. They took, and it was they're about 12, 13 big blinds deep as the average stack. So we had the short stack triple up, and they're all within shouting distance, and they were all really short.
Judges.
And they took the money, and they just dead chopped everything right down the middle 7 ways. Whatever was left, chopped it up for $4,171 each, and Dixon had the most chips, and he wasn't going to chop unless he got the trophy, and luckily he had the most chips, so we did not have any controversy, and he took it. There was three women made the final chop numbers, and 2 Roberts. one Stanley, one Saeed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have written down some.
But three girls, two Roberts.
Yeah, so and it was funny, the final table draw hit all three women ended up seated next to each other.
Yes, they did.
It's pretty funny.
But I
But
got yelled at about another picture of yours.
you know what? The world is a tough place.
But no, this is just you just happen to spell it name wrong. So
Oh, well, the world's... you know what? I am not perfect, Al.
well, shit.
I'm
Oops.
not perfect.
Beep.
Anyway, so congratulations, Mr. Dixon, taking that one down. That was his second final table, I believe, of the series, too. Then number 14, that one wrapped up yesterday. That was the $350 Big Stack Turbo No Limit Hold'em Single Reentry Tournament.
Beep, beep.
And Matthew, and by the way, this is spelled with one T, Matthew Ferrante from Brigantine comes down here, his 8th live tournament ever,
Well,
and whoop, there it is.
well done, sir.
Ferrante,
Good game if you can get.
yeah, had a very interesting finish to that tournament. As
Shocking or interesting?
Interesting. Steve
Not shocking?
No, it wasn't shocking.
All right.
Steve Karp came in with the lead, lost some chips to Robert Chusett, and then he and Ferrante got in a huge hand. Actually, it was a three-way hand with a short stack as well. Ferrante won the race with ace-kings against sevens and ended up pretty much wrapping up the tournament at that point as they got down to 4 players and called it a day.
I was wrong. That was an interesting hand.
Yeah, it would be interesting. This is in the scale of sitting there watching a final table all night. It was interesting. For the love of God, Al.
Not shocking?
You got to know.
It was
not shocking.
It was a turbo final table, and I had the 1650 purple chip bounty. Don't complain about the final table.
All right. Ferrante winning that. Robert Chusett out of Miami finishing second. Our good buddy, Octay Altenboss. I
Octane.
love that guy. He finishes in third place. He picks up $11,000. Mark Gaudino, second final table of this series for him. He picks up $10,586 in that one. So that's event number 14. That's all the results we have, literally up to date with the seniors tournament, just wrapping up a little while ago.
Bingo, bango, sugar, and gas tank.
What's going on right now? Huh?
I don't know. You're boring me to death.
I'm boring you to death. I'm just telling everybody what's going on down here.
I don't know. I'm yawning. I'm a little tired.
You look
I'm a little tired. I'll sleep. I'll sleep. How much longer do we have? A little over a week.
Yep.
A little over a week.
A little over a week.
Now I'm gonna sleep, and I'm going to do despicable things in Key West.
Okay.
So yes,
You didn't do despicable things while Kevin Mathers was in your room, did you?
God no. Other than just destroy my room.
At least I didn't get the destruction.
Kevin Math tornado. I'll give him props. He cleaned up most of it before he left. My God. There were pizza boxes. Oh, the pizza boxes, you don't blame on me because they got. It was just we ate my room most
So
of the
wait a
time.
minute now. So the first thing you say is Kevin Mathers is a tornado in your room, and the first thing that you throw at him about the tornado was actually your fault.
Well, I would have gotten an entire pizza if Kevin Math wasn't there.
Well, I'm just saying.
I would have gotten 2 slices of pie. Instead, I mean, literally, it's just this massive pizza, but I just wanted to show off and show them how big the pizzas were. But yeah, it was sweet. We ate my room most of the time, so we destroyed my room. But
I better took the housekeeping and got my little turned down chocolate place to go over last evening, and he's turned down chocolates.
well, you get to turn down chocolates because
Oh, yeah, I'm never in the room.
But because I always thought the housekeeping, God damn, housekeeping is not leaving me these little chocolates, and then I realized that if you stay out long enough, the turn down service gives you the chocolate. They keep turning on the radio. It kind of freaks me out when I walk in my room. And
They have fortunately not been turning on my radio this time.
So
Because
weird.
I would think that would be annoying.
And it's not loud. So it's not loud enough to bother the neighbor. But it's low enough that when I walk into my room, I'm like, who the hell's in my room? Because a lot of times it's a commercial or something. I'm like, I'll stop and I'm like, crap, somebody's in my room. And it gets me every time. I know it's going to be on. Still gets me every time.
Living in fear. Al can't hang, everybody.
That's me.
All right. Well, let's take a break, and when we come back, we're going to look at what's going on today and for the rest of the week.
Let's play some Alice in Chains during a commercial break.
I don't have any handy. I just got this computer. I haven't put a bunch of stuff on it yet.
Never heard of YouTube, huh?
I could, but then YouTube will block the video for playing an Alice in Chains song.
Oh,
they're pricky about that. Last time I played a Carson song. I played a Johnny Carson song on my 600 show, and they blocked me from monetizing the video. I was really ticked about that.
I don't know. You're a capitalist, so you should be okay with that.
That makes me mad.
You should be okay with that. Because they're just protecting their business.
Well, they are protecting, and I understand that. I didn't think they were going to do that.
So it teases you off, but you support it.
It's legit. That's where it is a copyrighted piece of music. So.
Oh, you lovely flip-flopper.
Well, I wasn't happy. Did I say I was pleased? No.
Well, you could have just bought the rights, right?
I can buy the rights to the Johnny Carson theme song. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Huh? Did you use it without paying for it?
I did.
Is it a copyrighted material?
It is.
Should you have paid for it?
I'll flip it a nickel.
Man, don't let logic get in the way.
I mean, I would pay like 50 cents so I could use it for a couple.
Maybe that's what it costs. Maybe that's what it costs.
I'm gonna find out that.
Because their Happy Birthday is one of those goofy ones, so you know about that, right?
Yeah.
Whew. Whoever the family is that owns that, man, they take that seriously. Man. Yeah, go. If you get a chance, go Google that story because they are just nuts.
Yeah, we'll check. Maybe we'll check that out before the end of the show. Anyway, we're going to step back, take our break, and we'll be right back here on the Mark Hoke Show with Al Canhang live from the Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open in Hollywood, Florida.
In the box.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we'll be right back.
It's the dream of every poker player to play in the biggest events in the world or to have a piece of their favorite championship player. Now with YouStake.com, that dream can become a reality. YouStake.com offers you the chance to put up staking packages for the events that you want to play or buy pieces of top professionals for as little as $20. Using a safe and secure payment and payout process, all transactions are done with full transparency so you know where your money and investments are handled properly. And the best part is anyone can participate on YouStake.com, from the amateur to the top poker pro. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for free at YouStake.com and get in the exciting poker action right now. It's sport staking simple and secure. YouStake.com.
Most poker websites drop you into a sea of videos and it's choose your own adventure time. You learn a lot of great moves from pros, but they don't teach you how they fit into your game. Isn't there a better way to learn tournament poker? We think so, and that's exactly what you'll get at thepokeracademy.com. It's a completely different kind of training site. We teach you how all the tactics of tournament play fit together into a comprehensive strategy topped by a 2-time WSOP bracelet winner. Use the link thepokeracademy.com/mark to get a free 166-page course guide when you sign up. That's thepokeracademy.com/mark.
The PPC Poker Tour turns up the heat all over the United States with 5 tour stops in August. From border to border, the action starts at the Hoke, Wisconsin Dells, August 4th through the 9th, with guest PPC Ambassador Mark Kroon. Then it's off to Daytona Beach Kennel Club and Poker Room for the Daytona Beach Beachside Open, August 11th through the 16th. Next up, we're off to Mississippi at the Horseshoe in Tunica, August 19th through the 23rd. And then we'll have you covered at Maryland Live, August 23rd through the 30th for the Atlantic Coast Championships. And at the St. Croix Casino in Turtle Lake, Wisconsin, August 25th through the 30th. The action will be hot and heavy at all of the PPC August stops, including your chance to win your way to the PPC Aruba Championships in November. For all the tour information, go to ppcpokertour.com, and we'll see you at all our stops on the PPC Poker Tour.
It's time for you to check out RogueWire.com. News, sports, entertainment, and the internet home of The Mark Hoke Show. Don't wait. Let the sparks fly from your computer at RogueWire.com. And of course, RogueWire.com is powered by BlueRail.net. For over 2 years, The Mark Hoke Show has trusted BlueRail.net as their exclusive host, and you can too. Visit BlueRail.net for top-level web hosting, website building and maintenance, one-on-one customer service, and much more. It's time to get on board with your winning combination. BlueRail.net and RogueWire.com. How far do you want to go?
There's nothing better than sitting down to play poker with good friends and cutting loose. And that's what you're going to find when you tune in to Poker Night in America. Poker Night in America is revolutionizing televised poker in a big way, with all the action you love and the hilarious fun you've been missing. Come take a seat at the table with all your favorite players, old and new, with Poker Night in America. Mondays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on CBS Sports Network. And don't forget to visit the show online at pokernight.com. So pull up a chair and join us Mondays on Poker Night in America.
The poker action never stops at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Be a part of our 3rd annual Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open, offering a $5 million guaranteed championship August 15th through 18th. That's over 5 million reasons to get in the game. Play in any of the additional events running at the premier poker destination July 30th through August 19th, plus satellites and promotions all summer long. The Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open Championship event features one of the best structures anywhere, and will be televised and live stream of 4 final tables, guaranteeing a $7.5 million in combined prize pools. Visit shrpo.com or the Poker Room for registration and how to win your entry into the championship. Only at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Hollywood. Must be 21 to play slots and table games and at least 18 to play live poker. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-NET.
Want more of The Mark Hoke Show? Then follow us on Twitter at Mark Hoke Show and like our Facebook page at The Mark Hoke Show for show news and outstanding poker content from around the world. Plus, enjoy the show anytime by subscribing to our podcasts on iTunes or at markhokeshow.podbean.com. We're even on your mobile phone at markhokeshow.podbean.com/mobile. Thanks for listening and being a part of The Mark Hoke Show.
This is The Mark Hoke Show.
The Mark Hoke Show.
Here again, your host, Mark Hoke.
All right, and I'm back. Al's down doing something. I don't know what. BJ ought to come over and say hi. BJ will come over and say hi. Al will come say hi, whatever's going on. Of course, we are on the Mark Hoke Show live here at the Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Hollywood, Florida. Happy to have you with us for a quick hour of updates, news, all sorts of crazy stuff going on here at Sherpo. Al's coming back. I'm excited.
I don't know. It's kind of a simple concept that you know, BJ's working.
Well, so what? BJ can come over and say hi for 2 minutes. Would it kill him, really?
Huh?
Would it kill him, really, to come over for 2 minutes? I mean, if you were doing a show and said, hey, Mark, can you come over? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
You know, no problem.
We have to go get that extra wide lens for both of us.
Well, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah. I don't stop eating chocolate cake.
Yeah. I've actually lost weight since I've been down here.
I don't eat that much. I eat once a day.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much.
Now, that once a day is a big, fatty Taylor ham and egg sandwich and potatoes. But
does that include your alcohol consumption?
I don't drink alcohol. There's no calories or carbohydrates in vodka.
Okay. Whatever works out for you.
Now the Red Bull I pull them.
Yeah,
that's a different story.
That is a different ball game right there. Let's take a look here. Before we take a look at what's coming up here on the for the rest of Sherpo, let's say hi to our sponsors real quick.
Hi, sponsors. How you doing?
Our good friends at the
You give me absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
but you give him stuff.
Well, thank God. Hey, check out the PokerAcademy.com. Rep Porter. You know Rep.
I know of Rep.
Yeah, Rep. Good guy.
I've actually met Rep.
If you want to learn how to get through a tournament the right way, learn to adapt your game properly to what's happening at the tables, and I'll get some great videos. I mean, it's just a fantastic site. Check it out at thepokeracademy.com right now. And if you go to the website and you put in /Mark, you get a 166-page course guide, absolutely free. Free. So make sure you check it out at pokeracademy.com /Mark.
Mark.
Our good friends at ustake.com Al, everybody can get staked at usteak.com.
Even you can get staked.
Even I can get staked at usteak.com. All you have to do is go sign up. You can either put up your whatever package or there's a tournament.
Hey, you're way ahead. That's a different website. You don't want to put your package.
Well, you know.
That's a whole different website, buddy.
Well, it's probably some webcam place around in this area somewhere. But you can, like right now, you can stake Abby Daniels in the main event.
Oh, they have.
If you want to.
Oh, you can you search by event?
I probably could, but I'll just stick with the page that I have right now. But Abby Daniels has a package up there. Casey Jarzabek. I think that was his main event package.
Eric Brewster is the guy who's been playing here a while.
Mike Leah got his full high roller package sold on usteak.com.
That says 101%.
That does say 101%.
How the hell does that happen?
That means he's got he had some people throwing in some money late in the ball game there. Bradley McFarland's got up. There's so many. I mean, if you want to play, you want to get in there, just go to usteak.com. Anybody can get staked. You can stake any one of these great players for as little as $20.
What happens if they don't? What happens if they don't get their what they're looking for?
Then the money gets sent back to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Just like that. Boom.
Just like that.
It's pretty cool. So check it out at usteak.com, and maybe you could put up a package to play in the Seminole Hard Rock Poker Open main event.
I do not put my package online.
Okay. Well, if our good friends at Poker Night in America, they're going to be down here with their new little tour going
Talking about packages online.
And they've got 4
Todd Anderson, ladies and gentlemen.
They are going to do 4 live streams down here. But, of course, if you want to watch the show, just go to Poker Night. You can go to PokerNightTV.com and check it out on CBS Sports Network Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
It's going to be fun. We're going to go crazy. They're going to sit around with their cute little cameras, and we're going to be running around like a chicken with a head cut off.
It's like golf coverage. Think of it that way. I think that's how it's going to work out. It's going to be like golf, where you're going from hole to hole.
That can't possibly be the way it's going to be. Because they're not going to stop for hands between. They're going to do one table at a time. They can't possibly do that, right? Do you say they're gonna play a hand on this table?
I think they should golf it.
You say they're gonna play a hand on this table and then play a hand on that table?
Well, if that's not the way they're doing it, it's the way they should do it, because that would be really cool, because then you get rid of all the dead time.
Holy crap, except for the other 3 tables, they're going to be sitting around twiddling their thumbs waiting to play a hand.
No. Everybody's playing their table. You just go to where there's a big hand going on.
Oh, see? I thought you said you play this one, then you play that one.
No. You hop around.
All right, because I was just going to... I knew you were stupid. I didn't know you were that stupid.
Like Tiger's on 16 and Rory's on 14, so you cover the whole the shot over there and the shot over there.
I got you.
That's what I would do.
The whole shot.
Yeah, exactly. Our good friends at the PPC Poker Tour, they have an event going on up at Daytona Beach right now, so if you can't make it down here, make sure you stop in there at Daytona Beach and check out the Daytona Beach Open going on.
What event did that follow?
That followed the event at
Ho-Chunk. My new favorite name ever.
So Jesse Cap's going to be doing the live reporting for us up there, so make sure you go to PPC Poker Tour and check it out.
Daytona Beach Poker Kennel Club and Poker Room.
Something like that.
Or Poker Room and Kennel Club.
And then I'm
headed down there. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be headed out to Tunica after this is over.
On purpose.
Yeah, how about that? To the Horseshoe for a PPC series out there. And then after that, I go to Maryland Live in Baltimore. And our buddy Ruben Bressa is going to be covering the event up in Wisconsin.
They let Republicans in Maryland?
St. Croix. Yes, they do.
Okay.
They have Republican governor.
St. Croix, not the island.
No, St. Croix Casino in Turtle Lake, Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
So if you want to check out any of these events, and of course, all these events lead to the Aruba World Championships in November. So make sure you check that out.
I would like to go to Aruba. Maybe I can get Brian to fire you so I can take over Aruba.
You could.
And then I'll quit, and then you come back.
Oh, thanks.
No. I don't know. I just want to go to Aruba.
Well, you'd have to go with my wife because it's in my contract.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you, Bermuda. I'm sorry, you're in the middle. So we did this last time, so we won't go over here.
All right.
Plus, you're in the middle of your plugs.
Yeah.
The plugs are coming in nice too.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got it. I may have to get some plugs or something. By the way, our good friends at BlueRail.net. If you need some website work done, check them out at BlueRail.net. Bob Luskin's
best mail client ever.
Yep, moved the servers, upgraded. I've got a great upgrade, by the way. I'm very happy with it.
Nice, first class.
Very happy with it. So make sure you go to BlueRail.net, and if you have e-commerce, you got business stuff, you need personal whatever, Bob will take care of you, so check it out at Blue Whale.
Can you switch your package around for
No,
I mean, I could package. No, I don't put my package on the Blue Whale. That's more of an AOL thing.
Okay.
Anyway. But of course, our good friends, the Grindettes, Katie Stone, Katie Dozier, Jen Shahade, and Jamie Kerstetter.
Oh, you almost failed on Jamie's name.
The great ladies team in poker. Check them out at grindettes.com.
Totally going to tweet that at her because you know she's not listening.
At Grindettes on Twitter and Facebook, the Grindettes. So, of course, don't forget, we're on KSHP.com and KSHP 1400 AM tomorrow at 5 Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Guests TBA, because we always try to find somebody cool down here if we can get them. But it's a fight.
You're talking about the radio show, not this show, because I am not cool.
Yeah, the radio, the big show on KSHP 1400 AM.
What are you
Las Vegas is sports talk.
What are you on FM?
I'm not on FM. I'm just on AM.
Oh, okay.
Why, is that a horrible thing?
No, I thought most people were AM and FM.
No, they're just on AM. But great stuff on KSHP, so check it out. Online at KSHP.com or on KSHP 1400 AM in Las Vegas. It's a good time.
Good time.
Yeah, so there you go.
You know Jamie Kerstetter is my birthday twin.
Really?
Yep, had the same birthday.
I forgot who's mine. I'd have to go look that up. I know there's a couple poker players.
Satan?
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
We'll take a look. I didn't know that was Phil Holmes' birthday.
Huh?
No, it's just
hey, no.
See, that's one of the few jokes I've ever made about Phil. Come on. All right. So anyway, so that takes care of all the business. Let's get back to what's happening here today. We are in the midst of the $570 No Limit Hold'em re-entry tournament.
Single re-entry.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say it.
It doesn't say it there, but if you look at the structure,
Well, I'm not looking at the structure. I'm looking
at the board. I know. It's single re-entry. Trust me.
I believe
single re-entry. Well, the structure sheet also says it's a bounty tournament. So.
Oh, well, that's an issue.
Yeah, so we spent some time clearing that up because it said there's a 570 and it said $500 goes to the bounty pool. It's like,
whoa. So you're planning to kill people.
And then
that's a full bounty.
Like of course, and then I snap text Matt Savage. I was like, Matt, I got another crazy tournament idea for you. Bounties only.
Bounties only.
There's no prize pool. There's just a $500 bounty on every player. And you can't make any kind of weird chop deals until you're down to a final table. Then everybody can take their own bounty and run.
BJ just said ooh.
I got an ooh for BJ. Bounty only.
Now there's another gimmick for the World Series.
I mean, you're just trying to knock somebody out. There's no building a prize pool. Yeah, just going for the kill. I think that's an awesome idea.
That'd be all right.
So if Matt Savage ever puts one of these things in play, it was my idea.
You got it.
Hear that, Savage? Copyright. Out can't hang.
Boom. I'm witness. We also have coming up tomorrow 2 tournaments kicking off. $1,100 Six Max No Limit Hold'em Freeze Out, $100,000 guarantee on that starting at noon. And then at 5 p.m. is a $350 Pot Limit Omaha re-entry tournament. So we'll have a couple events going there. And then one I would love to play this.
You would love to play.
Love to play this one. The Six Max Dealer's Choice.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
wait, that's not tomorrow.
That's Thursday.
Oh, I thought you said tomorrow.
Incorrect, sir.
What's
Thursday. What?
What's today? Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Okay. Hey, don't look at me strange. You lose track of days too.
Event 15. Well, I'm just reading down here. I'm trying to.
Dealer's Choice. That's the only thing that day. I can't.
Six Max Dealer's Choice 2-day tournament. $1,650 buy-in on that.
If you put me into that tournament, then I will let you take off so you can play it too, and BJ will work the entire thing.
I don't have. I can't put you in that.
Hey, well, hey.
Why don't you go on usestake.com and get yourself a package?
My package is just fine, thank you very much.
I'm trying to take care of that yourself, there, big man. Friday day 2 on that one as well.
By the way, I am absolute dead money in a Dealer's Choice game. Dead money.
Yeah.
Dead money walking. You can just light that money on fire, put it in the prize pool.
Also on Friday, Turbo No Limit Hold'em Freeze Out event. 1 p.m. start on that, and then Friday night at 7 p.m. is the Charity Series of Poker charity event.
Man, have you been
out in the boys? What?
Have you been out in the lobby?
I have been in the lobby.
They've got all the swag they're giving away. The $25K and extra prizes and packages and where they're giving away a 5K seed into the 5 milli freeze out championship. They're giving away a 6-night poker trip to Punta Cana for.
Can you say that on the air, Punta Cana?
Punta Cana. I'd like to go to Punta Cana too. I mean, how can I get into that date? All kinds of. They got a Marino signed jersey out there, a John Elway signed jersey. They got a Slash signed guitar, Elvis Costello's signed guitar, bunch of swag, like 3-night and 2-night packages here at the Hard Rock with food. Just a crap ton. I mean, it's I'm getting ready to repost my charity series post from earlier. But yeah, I mean, just a crap ton. It's great. It's $300 buy-in, $300 re-entries. It's a turbo, so it'll be done early enough that you don't have to worry about getting up for the championship the next day. Half the money goes in a prize pool. The other half goes to Habitat for Humanity, Habitat for Humanity International, and Broward County. There will be a $1,000 bonus. We're pulling it straight out. This isn't coming out of the prize pool. This is coming out of the charity series pocket. $1,000 bonus for whoever has the most re-entries, and a $1,000 bonus for the ship leader at the end of the re-entry period. I think there's going to be a 50-50 raffle. I think that's gotten through gaming. Yeah, it's just a great time. There's lots of drinking,
a lot of party, little party going on beforehand.
There's I was there about that from 5 to 7 for anybody registered gets to at the L bar. I have two favorite bars here, 1A and 1B. The L bar here in the lobby of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's open bar and hors d'oeuvres from Kuro, which is a fantastic new Asian restaurant.
I haven't tried yet. I got to do that.
I tried it once. Miami Boss took me there. Miami Boss took me there. He probably dropped 3 bills in like 30 minutes. He just opened it up. He sat at the bar. He's like, this, and it was fantastic.
Done.
So there's
giveaways there at the party as well. Different times throughout the party.
Remind me, I have to go update the website with that.
So in other words, it's going to be a great time.
It's going to be a great time. I mean, it's a soft field. You can win great prizes. It's obviously a soft field because somebody finished second last year.
This guy
made me a little money.
I did.
Made me a little money. I still think I should have got a better deal on that chop. On that
you got your money back plus half. Come on.
Yeah, but
you had half of me down in
Yeah, well, see, that's where I was drawing dead because there was zero chance you were cashing in the PCA. So I should have got a little. I should have got a little taste just because you got the free trip. You got a free trip out of it.
End up working.
Not my problem.
Oh well. But anyway.
Yeah, I think I should have got a little more juice out of that.
So get over here for those events, and of course, coming up, we've got the big, huge monster weekend.
Big Four.
With the
it still freaks me out to call it the Big Four, because for me the Big Four is Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, and Megadeth, because I went to the Big Four festival.
Okay.
So now we're calling this the Big Four.
5250 main event starting on Saturday, and then Sunday, if you go El Busto there, you can hop into the $2,650 no limit hold and freeze out, $1 million guarantee on that one. Monday starts off the $1,100 no limit hold and re-entry, $500,000 guarantee, and then also on Monday, the $25,400 buy-in high roller event with $1 million guarantee on that.
$7.5 million in 4 events.
Guaranteed.
Yahtzee.
If nobody shows up and one player gets in each, you walk out with $7 million.
Well, that seems likely.
Would you tip $500,000 if that happened if everybody else stayed away?
I tipped $7.5 million. I would tip half.
I wouldn't be that generous.
To pay everybody to keep everybody away?
Well, that is possible.
I would give up $3.5 million.
And by the way, there's also some other I shouldn't say side events, but other events wrapping up in that later on that week too. There's event 25, another $150 tournament, $50,000 guaranteed on that. That starts on Monday and Tuesday. That's event 25. Event 26.
And what day does that finish?
That finishes on Wednesday.
Yeah, and who's going to be here doing that?
That'll be you.
Me.
They didn't ask me to stay.
Oh, but
I'm going to Tunica.
Well, I'm I'm not leaving for Key West until the next day anyway, so I had a day to burn.
There you go. And then also on Monday, $2,650 pot limit Omaha re-entry tournament. And on
what day is that?
That is on Monday the 17th.
Oh man, you're gonna have a busy freaking day, man.
It's gonna be a hoot, man.
That's you. That's your buddy. There's another final table for you.
Well, that's a Tuesday final table, along with Tuesday's $200 deep stack turbo, no limit hold'em re-entry, $25,000,
which will get absolutely zero coverage. We're gonna be a little busy.
We might. Just a hunch. We're gonna be a little tied up on Tuesday.
Covering a poker tournament like it's a golf tournament.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
All right. So there you go. So that's your schedule coming up.
You're only strong as your weakest link. Sorry, buddy. It was just way too easy.
You're probably right.
Me, BJ, Lucchese, and you.
It's a strong team.
It's a strong team. I'm happy with the team.
It's a very good team.
I'd trade you for a Mickey Dog. I'd trade you for half a Mickey Dog. What do you think? Said I'd trade him for half a Mickey Dog.
Wow. Wow. So that's what the bottom of a bus looks like.
That's not even that. It's just Mickey's that good.
Well, I know Mickey's that good, but jeez.
Yeah.
Just make me feel miserably inferior.
Yeah, you should just getting you should be pleased you're in a conversation with Mickey Dobb.
God, I'm in pain right now.
I get a freaking text from Savage yesterday. And he's like, "You guys gotta hire Mickey Dobb." I was like, "I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying."
I just feel like my nose got scorched on a catalytic converter.
See, I would take it as a compliment.
Okay.
If you're involved in a conversation that involves Mickey Dobb, that means you at least have enough skill to be in the conversation.
All right. I'll try to feel a little bit better about myself.
Yeah, because your self-esteem is waning, man.
It is.
I was going to pop my collar there for a second, but I don't know how to pop my collar.
You know how to pop your collar. Don't even tell me you don't. Anyway, so so that's everything going on at Seminole Hard Rock. Otherwise, not a whole lot going on out there in the poker world.
Nope, that's why we got all their attention.
There's a series in Foxwoods going on, but who wants to go up there when you come down? Are you kidding me?
Did you see some of the rate they charge? Holy crap. They are juice capital of the world.
They're not doing bad. But we did have a little change on the GPI. I just want to mention this real quick. First, for the Player of the Year race, Anthony Zeno is out in front of that with Connor Drynan.
Z should be here soon.
Points behind. Yeah, so
where is Z? I figured he'd be in town by now.
I did too. Scott Seavers in third, Byron Caverman's in fourth. And
second? Connor
Drynan, yep. But speaking of Caverman, he has moved up to second place in the GPI 300 top 10 now.
Second place?
He has.
I can't imitate your astonished voice.
I know. How about that? That's
it's shocking.
Shocking. Jason Mercier is up top for the third week in a row. Caverman's right behind him.
I haven't seen him either.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll see all these guys soon. But Caverman actually has a chance, basically just needs kind of a teeny little decent cash to overtake Mercier. Scott Seavers in third, Zeno's in fourth.
Mercier is going to come in here and shift the main.
That'd be cool.
I'm calling my shot.
That'd be all right.
Call my shot, BJ. Mercier wins the main. Call on my shot. Mercier wins the main. Nothing. Just call my shot. Just so that when he wins, I say, "Hey, look, he was right." I mean, there's very little chance I'm actually right, but I think
he's looking for the Jake Taylor Major League bunt on that one. He's not going for the long ball.
Yeah, you saying he would bunt?
No, I'm saying you're bunting.
Oh, how am I bunting? I'm just saying.
Your shot is not the long ball. Your shot is try to sacrifice in the cheap run.
That is the most messed up metaphor I've ever heard in my entire life.
You're not a long ball guy.
I have no idea where to take that, so let's just move on.
All right, we'll do that. But so Mercier will be coming in.
Creepy Uncle Mark saying I have no long ball. All right, carry on.
I love how BJ just not coming in. He's hovering. He's orbiting around the area here.
He's almost a celestial figure.
It's like
he's a heavenly ghost.
No, I'm calling you ugly. That's a different. No,
No. He's like God if there was a God.
BJ, say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
See, now he's not doing the microphone.
I heard him.
Well, yeah, I heard him, but, you know.
I heard him through the earphones.
Well, you only have 2 microphones.
Earphones. Did I say earphones? Headphones?
Yeah, you're close. Yeah, the fan cam is on.
Is this thing on?
The fan cam is on. I don't know if I can see you or not. I don't have the screen up right now. Let me.
You can't see me because I'm off to the side, but can you hear me?
No. No, because all those are turned off.
Oh, well.
Lest I kill everybody at home.
I'm speaking into it like...
I don't know. I have no idea.
Is this thing on?
Oh, all hell is breaking loose. So, well,
This is not hell breaking loose.
Yeah, well,
this is boredom and
there he is.
Hey, how's smart man? Got a little blind in there.
That was kind of scary.
You gotta wax that up a little.
I know. That's so bad.
Oh God!
Oh God! Oh my God! All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Of course,
I have to go do. This is actual job I have to do. I'm gonna wrap this up, and you know where I'm going?
Recap.
No. I am going to go see Alice in Chains at the Hard Rock Live.
There you go.
And I get a ticket. I get to sit in a very good seat. I will be able to, I don't know, be very close, and I'm going to do a write-up. I'm going to do I have been chartered with doing a recap of the show, of the Alice in Chains show.
I'm excited because the next series I get to do Hall & Oates.
See, you got to ruin my moment.
I'm excited.
You putting Hall & Oates in the same category as Alice in Chains or Slash.
Who's in the Hall of Fame? Is Alice in Chains in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yes.
They are?
Yeah, Guns N' Roses too.
Alice in Chains is in?
Yeah.
I'll double check that. I don't know.
Of course, they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think so. Hall & Oates is in. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Anyway, that's going to do it for us today. We will see you tomorrow on KSHP 1400 AM.
Unless he's dead.
Unless I'm dead. KSHP.com, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time for our big show.
Wow, you're going to go now. You're going to get sued for that. The big show.
So we will catch you guys tomorrow.
You don't play the games anymore. How come we don't play games anymore?
We do games on the KSHP show.
Oh, I'm not on the KHH, whatever that is, show.
No, it's
You never asked me on that one.
You have. You've been on that show a couple of times.
When I was in Vegas, I was.
Hey, you've called into that a couple times as a mate.
Oh yeah, I've called it.
If you go to markhokeshow.com,
it's much more fun ragging on you in person than it is on Skype.
I know. But if you go to markhokeshow.podbean.com, you can find Al Can't Hang's episodes.
5:59
show.
It's almost at an hour.
There you go.
We're counting down.
We only got one ad break in. We'll survive.
Well, they do it right now.
I'm not going to do it now.
Why not?
Because we're going to go off the air.
Because people will stick around, absolutely. Because people love commercials.
We're going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks for joining us here. We'll see you tomorrow on KSHP 1400. Once again, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for being with us, guys. We will see you next time on The Mark Hoke Show. Have a great evening and best of luck at the tables out there.
I'm the man in the box.
He's boxing. See you on the other side.